Hello, pretty people!
Hi, Internet.
So, I'm here with my friend Becca, who on the YouTubes is known as FreeToBee16 with 2 E's, like a bumblebee, because she's adorable. But we're here today to talk about the culture shock between high school and post-high school. So, one of the things that I really noticed is something about attire, like dress. High school, you have these very strict dress codes,
Oh my god, yeah.
not to mention social standards of what you should and shouldn't wear, and then this, that, and the other. Whereas in college, I found I could show up in PJs and no one would bat an eyelash, which is phenomenal.
I know for me, I started dressing up like in sophomore year. I looked like a scribe. I wore the same red Gap sweatshirt every single day, and I realized there was a problem here. And so I was like, why don't people like me? And I was like, probably because you look ridiculous, Becca. So I started like dressing up nice, super preppy. I wore like a dress every single day. And then I got to college, and I've been wearing these jeans for 2 weeks. These jeans. I lost my laundry card, so.
Oh, goodness. So, maybe that's why college people don't care about what you wear. Because they're like, oh, you know, it happens. No one knows where the laundry card went.
I just keep putting Febreze on.
Already.
And I'm like, it's fine. It's whatever.
Hey, it works, right?
Yeah. Exactly. I have 3 pairs of jeans, and these are my good ones. So I was like, if I'm going to wear any jean,
exactly,
it's going to be these ones.
Another thing that I wanted to talk about was the teachers or professors.
Okay.
High school teachers, they'll be like, oh, you missed this assignment, you're missing this, and this assignment, you have until the end of the week to get it made up to me. Professors don't give a flying. They'll just be like, oh, yeah, you missed that assignment? That's a 0. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're sick today? You can't make that up. I'm sorry.
Or you have the sweetest of sweethearts, Miss Becky Kennedy, for my multidisciplinary course, and I finished my essay, but I just have continuously forgotten to hand in this last, second, and final draft for, like, I don't know, like 3 weeks, and she's like, oh, just email it to me whenever you get it, like, just hand it in.
I want that professor.
So, you either have that professor, or you have Miss Roy last year, where I was like, oh, like, my friend went to the hospital because he, like, almost died. And they were like, no, well, you know, I don't care that you were in the hospital, like, you gotta hand it in, and 0.
Yeah, basically. I've had professors that, oh, you know, someone in my family died, yada, yada, yada. I've had professors that will make me show them the obituary on the internet for the specific person. Be like, all right, you only have... like, there's only so many times your grandmother can die for you to miss my class. And I'm like, part of me understands that. At the same time, that's a bit extreme.
At the same time, my grandma just died.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Another thing I noticed is I did not think parties existed in high school. I did not go to a single party. Like, our parties where we got together and we watched, like, Disney movies in my basement, and so we didn't even call them parties, we called them gatherings.
Those are wicked fun, though.
I love them. And then I went to college, and my roommate, she had, like, been to parties and stuff like that in high school, and I was like, excuse you? That what?
Those exist?
Those
what
happen? People underage drink.
No.
No. And so then I went to college, and I have been to parties, and contrary to popular belief, they're fun. Like, I'm half introvert. I'm half introvert, half extrovert. It's very confusing.
Depends on the
yeah, but, like, I thoroughly have enjoyed them. I mean, there have been ones where, like, I thought I was going to have an anxiety attack because there were so many people and they were touching me, and I was like, get off of me, please, 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 don't grind with me. But most of the time, if someone starts grinding with you and you just kind of, like, turn away, they leave you alone.
Alrighty. Come back later and we'll do tips and tricks for the party life with FreeToBee16. I personally have never been to a party like that still, because I'm lame. But
come up to my school. You love
it. Right, there you go. But no, in high school I wasn't invited to any of these big bonfires or rages or anything like that. However, I had some of the most fun of my entire life, just chilling in her basement, watching Disney movies with friends, or playing on your old swing set, or something like that. But in college, parties do exist.
They do.
at my old school, when I was living on campus, I had almost a sitcom situation for roommates. I had one roommate who was a party animal and had been caught with Molly the semester prior, and then my other roommate hated the human race and was a student security officer. So that was interesting. Needless to say, that didn't exactly work out. But no, they do happen. Thirsty Thursdays are a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Margarita Mondays, Tipsy Tuesdays.
Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday. I've also
My
heard
personal favorite.
YB Sober Wednesday.
Faded Fridays.
Faded Fridays.
And then Saturday.
Yeah, and then Sunday's the Lord's Day, so you have to drink wine. So.
Yep. And do all of your homework that you've neglected because you've been drunk.
Exactly. Drunk homework, from what I understand, is the best.
Actually, no.
I know people who have written some of the best essays in their life while intoxicated.
I tried to write an essay once while intoxicated, and it did not go well. I was like, I don't know what I'm writing, so I hit save, closed the laptop, went to bed, set my alarm clock for 8 in the morning, and I woke up and I did that. Ooh, culture shock, class time.
Yes, and this will be what we'll talk about last, because we're already at like 6.5 minutes.
Holy shit.
But, class time. There's a bell in high school to end your class. College, professors are like, yeah, we have until this time. However, if I teach what I want to teach, you're good to go.
Yep. Can tell him.
Exactly, right? College, they're like, oh, the bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you. We still have, school? We have, that's what I said, right?
You said college.
Oh, I apologize. High school, bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you. I can start covering stuff for tomorrow. College, they're like, yeah, no, I said what I wanted to say today. All right, bye. And I'll be like...
And then also, personally, me, I am a graphic design major, and everyone in my major is a lazy piece of shit. Can I swear on here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And so, my professors don't even get there till at least 11. I never have class until at least 11 o'clock, and it is fantastic. It's so good. And like, don't do 8 a.m.s. Just don't.
Yeah.
Never.
No bueno.
Like,
no bueno.
Yeah, you did it in high school, but it's different.
In college, it's so much different.
Like, I'm up till like 2, 3 a.m. every single night because I'm either just talking with my roommate because we don't go to sleep ever, or or I'm doing my homework that I've neglected, and then I can't do it, and I end up on Club Penguin, and then I'm like, what am I doing with my life? And then I like fall into a spiral, and I'm like, whatever, I'll do this in the morning.
Yeah, but no, you're like, oh, I used to have to get up at 6:30 to go to school in high school. That's not how it works in college.
Nope.
College, you have so much workload from homework and papers and this, that, and the other. Plus clubs, exactly. Extracurriculars, if you're on a sports team, if you're in this, that, or the other club, or even just trying to get social time and hang out with friends. In college, you can get so swamped with workload that you forget that you actually have to go to the dining hall and eat.
Yeah.
Because there's no actual lunch times. You just actually have to find time in your day to go and actually get something to eat. Hence why college students eat ramen at 3 a.m.
Oh my god. And Domino's and bad Chinese food.
Domino's here at the new house delivers until 1.
Mm-hmm. We get 3 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Domino's till 3 a.m.
That's great.
I know.
But
it's only good when you're drunk, though. I hate Domino's.
I feasted on Domino's last night with the guys, and we got a disgusting amount of food, and we finished most of it. I was like, please take this home. I don't need this right now. Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Yep. Please check out her channel. Like, subscribe, share, the whole 9. This will be on my Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, all that. And I think hers as well. If you want to check her out, her name is FreeToBee16 with 2 E's on the B, because she's a cute little bumblebee. Alrighty. Peace out. Stay loved.